My name is Sarah Collins, and my speech today is how to properly open back the economy. So we all know that the economy is closed due to the coronavirus, and all 50 states, according to the CDC, have confirmed cases and a confirmed death, with over 605 and counting cases in the United States, as well as 24,000 and more deaths. States with the highest population, such as California, Texas, and New York, are known to have the highest cases with the hotspots, and more of the local hotspots for the Texas area is Dallas, Fort Worth area, the Austin, and Houston, and the Shreveport area. And Governor Abbott has actually closed down the economy and declared a state emergency due to the virus spreading and the infectious rate. And this has actually caused every state, or because of every state having a case and a death, and the infectious rate rising over every day, and there's not really an end in sight, that President Trump has actually ordered the economy to shut down until further notice. According to Bloomberg Media, unemployment rate has risen to 4.4% within the last month, which is over 12.2 million Americans and climbing. And that's just the number of Americans that reported and filed for unemployment, not the ones that are actually unemployed. It could reach 20 million by the end of the month if there is no spike in, or there's no curve in the infections. If nothing gets better. Stay-at-home orders have been issued to all the states to an extent. This has been a case of state by state, with issues such as South Dakota not really applying stay-at-home orders. But New York City has had some strict rules. And as people, there's nothing really that we can do except for wait it out and stay hopeful and not go crazy. The cons of opening the government too early is that there'll be another spike in infections. There could be another strain of virus moving around. The prolonging effects of it could be pretty dangerous, with the risk of more infections coming out. And it'd be harmful more to the elderly and to the sick with pre-existing conditions. As you can see, with the people that have been dying are the ones that have pre-existing conditions. Being too ambitious will hurt us in the long run as a country and as a world, really. The Dallas Morning News claims that Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick's plan to start liquidating and moving people back into the jobs is bad for the economy and is dangerous. The pros of reopening the government as fast as possible is the unemployment would go back down. The thing is, with the unemployment rate not being as dangerous as it really has been, let's say like in the housing crisis of 2008, that many people are in furlough, which means like temporary unemployment. So once the economy opens back up, people get their jobs back. And restarting the private sector could bring back a more natural ending to a virus, with more people creating more jobs and finding a solution with such as a vaccine. And possibly the public going back out and going about their daily lives could build up immunity, which is a threat right now. Staying inside could keep us away from the virus, and if we all go back outside, we could all get exposed to it again, which is a possibility. In conclusion, this is the opening society back is the goal, is our end game, obviously, but we can't rush into it because literally lives are in danger. America is too big of a country to be shut down, and Americans living on stimulus checks because the money will eventually run out. We need to start making money and going back out into our jobs. Many people ask the question if this would all be worth it if we're in a Great Depression, because the economy really is too strong to permanently crash. So I think that's kind of a silly question. A goal of opening the government back up to an extent before Memorial Day, I think is reasonable. But according to The Hill, a state-by-state case, which is federalism, is crucial and the right thing to do. And that is my speech.